Well, I'm claiming I gotta mix the stuff up. The scrap that I got, the scrap that I've been picking from the yard over here, what's left, and the stuff from the new shop over there, well, new old shop, and I'm gonna take some of this stuff over here. Seen a woodchuck in here. This thing's heavy. I'd like to put that up on the truck. I think these things had gasoline in them. Remember we looked at these before? How do you tear into something like this without blowing yourself up, you know? Watch it when I go out and sniff it, something comes out and gets me. Don't smell like nothing. I guess it would be safe to hit it with a hammer. Well, not an ordinary hammer. There's my camera stand. Well, I had a couple of commenters get mad at me for making videos since they're not monetized. Hey, you know what? Tough love, I guess, right? I mean, they are right. Kinda. Stop making videos and use both hands. You know, I ain't gonna go any faster though. You're not making money anyway. That's loud. What do you think I should do? Use the sawzall? I thought for sure this thing would like cut into it. There we go. shape, man. It's rough on the boy. It's rough on the hammer too. I'm going to leave that in. I'm not going to edit that out. Well, I'm working with rundown equipment because money is always tight. What are you going to do? There's like no way around it. Seriously. It is what it is. So I got this hole cut in it now with the sledgehammer. Started going pretty good. Then the dang hammer gave out. I don't know if that will be enough. See, the thing is I want to mix it up a little bit. Scrap wise. Don't you have enough stuff by the shop there, King? Well, as you can see, it's taken me pretty much all day. And see, ideally, it's a Thursday. If I had the dang insurance on my pickup, I'd be out in this one really nice neighborhood where I can probably fill that truck 3 times. Whoa, you're losing money with that shop there. Well, if I filled the truck 3 times with scrap, where the hell would the scrap go? If I didn't have this place, it would go nowhere. I couldn't even bring it home. So where would I put the truck? I filled the truck once. Oh, you take it to the junkyard. No, wait. After 3:30, the place is closed. If I want to make it to the junkyard, I gotta set sail at 2 o'clock. And what do I do about all the scrap that's out there after 2 o'clock? Leave it? Not pick it up? It's really tough finding enough scrap to fill a truck from the morning. No, it doesn't work. Taking a pickup truck loaded with scrap, probably, and it's not broke down because there's no place to break it down without this place, probably make like $40. $40 a day for a long, hard day. That's not even minimum wage. That's why I do it this way, because see, if I could break it down in my garage, in my driveway, or wherever, if I could take it home with me, oh yeah, I wouldn't need a warehouse. I wouldn't need half these trucks either, because everything's at home. I'd much rather work at home than be renting a place like this. Even though I could do a lot more here. I could set up, I could get all my tools set up here. Yeah, I'd much rather work at home because you don't have the overhead. If you don't have the overhead, you don't have to work as hard, because some of this work is going to pay new bills like rent and more insurance, and no matter how you slice it, you need more trucks. You do. Unless you do this for a living, like I do, in the capacity that I do it in, then you don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. You couldn't. See, the more you're trying to sustain and pay for, the bigger of an operation you need to keep it going. Okay, so let's say I lived in a trailer park, or well, not even a trailer park, because a trailer park, the rent around here in Illinois is like $600 for a spot. Okay, so no trailer park. But let's just say I lived in a mobile home in a trailer park or whatever, and the rent was $300. Okay, and the trailer was paid for. Well, shit, that's $300 for the rent, and maybe another $300 for expenses. So you just got to come up with $600 a month. $30 a day. Not $30 a day. That's $20 a day. Shit, you can find that finding cans. You could do that with a bicycle. You could be a scrap viper. Not a scrap viper, a scrap vulture. Riding around on a scooter or on a bike. You could easily find $20. $10 to pay the rent and to live, to keep the roof over the head. And another $10 for, the electric bill and for the water or whatever. So that's $20 a day. That's cheap. But that's not my expenses. See, my expenses are my house and my children's tuition for school. So the more bills you got, the more base bills that you can't really change anything about, the bigger of an operation you need to keep it going forward. Okay? Doing it with a pickup truck can't sustain our lifestyle. And nobody is willing to give up, in my family, everything to go and live in a mobile home. They like the way they live. So I have to, as dad, I have to make it work. And in order to make something bigger and bigger and bigger work, well, then you need a bigger and bigger and bigger operation. But I'm one guy, right? One guy can only do so much. So my challenge is to make it work with one guy, okay? Because there ain't going to be 2 guys or 3 guys or anybody else helping, really. Maybe every now and then, but there's not going to be people that are going to be here making it go. It's going to be me making it go. I have to make it work. There's no other way around it. And so I'm constantly dealing with, crumbling stuff. I mean, this isn't news to me. I knew this thing was going to fall apart eventually. I put it up to a tough task and it fell apart. Didn't really surprise. Well, it did surprise me when I didn't expect it to fly off right then. But it's not easy, okay? I don't think a lot of people that comment on my channel get it, because a lot of people are into micro scrapping. Taking a vacuum cleaner apart. Or maybe, King, you threw that motor away, that's got copper in it. Well, you know what? I don't want it that bad. I can't find the time to take that darn thing apart. There isn't enough time in the day to rip that thing apart. Okay? For the extra 20 cents in value that they're going to get out of it. it's going to take me, okay, because I suck at doing that stuff. It's going to take me an hour to make 20 cents. It's going to take me an hour. I don't have the time or the patience for micro scrapping when I can find this chair is worth $3 in scrap, or $2.50. Okay, as is. This I'm gonna make myself an extra 20 cents, so it's gonna take me an hour. That chair, find that in a couple of seconds. Don't want it, don't need it. That simple. My only challenge is every day, every single stupid day, this dang truck needs to be filled with scrap. Okay? That's my daily challenge. I have to fill this truck at least once a day with scrap, or I'm screwed and tattooed. Okay? There's no way, there's no other way around it. So I go around with that mindset. I must fill my truck. Okay, come hell or high water, this truck's got to be filled every day. So I take at least one load per day. Okay, this is more than one pickup truck. This is like 2.5 pickup truck loads when this thing is filled. Okay. And no, it doesn't. It's not really practical to drive this around as a pickup truck. A few people have told me, you know, cut a hole in the front there, so I can put small things in. But now you got a bunch of small shit there, and I find something big. I got that big thing, and I put it here, and now I got a bunch of small crap there. All right, how long? If I put a big refrigerator or something right here, because I got a bunch of small stuff there, because I cut a hole in the side of the truck. Where's this refrigerator supposed to go? I need to get that refrigerator going forward. I need the heavy stuff forward, okay? I need as much weight for. I don't really like the super heavy stuff in the back, because it makes the truck, I don't know, makes the truck drive funny. So you kind of want to, I mean, it can handle it, but say I got a bunch of like light tin that I found, and I got the door, and it's a small door, it's a 2x2 foot door right there. It was a good idea. I thought really hard about it, but it's not gonna. I remain unconvinced. I don't see how that something like that could possibly work when I've got scrap to put in here. I put a refrigerator. I got a bunch of like little tin shit back there. Now I want to go and move that refrigerator forward because I'm going to find more stuff now, right? But now I got a bunch of little stuff right there stopping that. I'm pushing the fridge forward. There's a bunch of little crap there. What the hell? Alright, so now I go and move that out of the way. I put the fridge there. The fridge is blocking the door now anyway. Alright, so that little door was only good for a little bit. Okay? The little door only works for a few stops. And now after that, now I got the door blocked because I have to, because I'm loading the truck. Of course, I'm not helping my own situation that I'm fat, you know. Doesn't make life easy. Yeah, this kind of scrapping stuff, it's hard to figure. For a lot of people, don't totally understand it because most people don't scrap. Most of the people that you see on YouTube, anyway, don't scrap on the scale that I do. I don't know what it is. Maybe the big time scrappers don't want to share the They don't want to share the secrets and stuff like that. I mean, we got 10,000 micro scrappers, but we have no hardcore. I mean, there's a few. There's Jimmy HMS1. Okay, there's a new channel. He scraps cars though. A lot of, he's a little, not quite the same as my channel, but he does move some metal though. You got Midwest TV. He hauls scrap. He's got a real job though. He loads his trailer up and his Chevy Trailblazer. He puts he gets a few appliances and stuff, but I never see him with I never see him with a monster load like what I got. Maybe he just doesn't put that on YouTube. But yeah. Scrap contacts. He's got a few of those. That's cool. So yeah, there's a couple people actually. Oh, you should be since your channel's not monetized, you should be using both hands. Well, I mean they are right, but in a way. But I work really hard every day, and I like to throttle back for a bit because I don't work a normal 9-to-5 job. Okay, so my day could go 18 hours. Okay? You don't think I'm going to go full bore for 18 hours straight, do you? There's just no way. Let's put that right there. For some reason, sometimes the tiniest little breeze can knock this gadget over. And other times it gets really windy and it won't move. I have no idea whether I can lift this or not. Well, don't you have that machine? Yeah, I got the machine. I gotta unlock the door. Wouldn't that be easier? In some ways it would be easier. In other ways it's harder. Well, that piece right there looks like it's brass there, King. Why don't you take that off? I think I will. You're right. I'll have to get a pipe wrench for that bad boy, though. You're going to hurt your back. Whose fault will that be? Hulk angry. Hulk fat. King, you're going to dot 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 dot. Maybe need a little breather there. My guardian angel helped me get that on there. Just saying. Ooh, this thing's heavy, man. Just slightly out of breath. Not entirely, but teeny tiny little bit. Let's see if it will fit this way. It's just like 1 inch shy of. There we go. Well, still gotta fill the truck. I think that hole's big enough. I don't know. Now I gotta do something about the hammer. Well, what are you gonna do? Can't win them all, right? That thing's really gnarly. I don't know. I'd like to get that up here, but that's actually harder to. Oh, trying to find my balance. That's actually harder to hold on to than the tank because it's so loose. Sun's starting to go down. I know there's a couple of 55 drums there that are smashed. There's this. That's too oddly shaped. There's this big thing of tin here. Let everybody watch and laugh. There you go. Watch me at work. Boy, if you just had somebody there with a hand on it, I don't have that person. wrong? Hope it doesn't knock the camera down. It always seems to do that. We told you about that Velcro thing. I know. I haven't been out and about. I haven't been oot and about. I haven't been out and about since all day. I pretty much spent the whole day here. So that would mean no chance to go shopping and looking for stuff. Okay? Not even a minute. That would mean I'd have to pack up, leave, go shopping to some store, hoping I can find what I'm looking for. And my main concern is filling my truck every day. And so if I can get a moment to go and look at this Velcro stuff that they have at the dollar store or whatever, that's what I'm going to do. But no such moment right now. Okay, so we're good this way. All I know is I have to fill the truck. That's all. It's like simple objective. Fill truck. I didn't know my insurance expired today. I thought it was expired already, and I got a phone call saying it was going to expire today. So I've been driving around thinking that it was already expired and it was still in effect. Whatever. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Just imagine trying to be me. Nobody could. Who would want to be? Yeah, nobody. That's the point. I had commenters going, we enjoyed watching you just run around in 100 different directions. That's my life. I cannot seem to focus. This is nothing new. It goes all the way back to the beginning of my time on this planet. Just cannot focus for nothing. I lose interest in, I lose interest. I become bored with, I don't know. I have to stay interested. Otherwise, when I lose interest, I stop caring. And when I stop caring, it's really hard to get me to want to motivate. Shut that up. It's not anybody else's problem. I'm just taking you along for a couple of chuckles. Is that the way you see yourself, King? A couple of chuckles? Might as well entertain, right? It's free entertainment. Free. No charge. Use both hands. Like I said, I'm chilling, okay? So when I'm done making the video, I'm back at it. Not like I'm gonna get a whole lot more done anyway. Sun's going down. It's gonna be dark. That light right there still don't work. Put some spotlights out there. Yeah, I guess that would probably work. But I'm human, man, and at some point you become mentally fatigued to the point where you can't take it anymore. Everybody has their limit, right? Can you imagine being like that every day, mentally fatigued to the point where you can't take it? Whoa, maybe you should reconsider something else besides what? What? Driving for Uber. I don't have a car new enough. Oh, but they can buy you. You can get a lease, and then you buy a. You know, they get you a. There's some program where you can get a. What is that? A Prius. But now you're under the gun to go and perform to meet the amount of money to go and pay for the lease for the frickin' bogus car, the frickin' Prius. So before you even put money in your pocket, you gotta pay for the dang Prius, right? So where are you? You're at point zero. Okay, you're dealing with the public? No. Sorry. Definitely not my thing. Remember, I used to deliver pizzas and work at a gas station and stuff like that, and yeah, anybody that deals with the public, they know what I'm talking about. Definitely not my thing. Scrapping, the scrap doesn't talk back to you. Okay, well maybe the geese do. Okay, but yeah, the scrap doesn't say anything back. And when I hit my limit, I could always bug out. And I could work at it any way I really want to, whether it's the smart way or the dumb way or whatever. It's all good because the scrap ain't gonna complain. What? Who's that? Recycle dude he made a video today pitching a bitch about oh, that's not gripping it for nothing. About selling things on eBay. I'm like, I told him in the comment section, I'm like, why do you think I haven't been convinced to do the eBay thing? Because he's complaining about the return policy, you know, and the people that buy for free. You know, they buy something and they find some reason why they don't like it, and then they return it, and he's saying that how eBay favors the buyer over the seller. Well, that's their business model. That's what keeps. I'm taking the transformer off. That's what keeps the customers coming back to shop on eBay. Is that generous return policy. It's at the expense of the seller, but then without that, probably nobody would buy off of eBay. Because what assurances would you have that the stuff was any good? Because then you'd have people just selling crap all the time. You know what I mean? And it would have a reputation, and then nobody would buy off of it, and then you wouldn't make money off of eBay anyway, because the reputation was so horrible that people would just stay away from it. So that's a no-win. You ain't gonna win that argument. You're not gonna win that argument. Somebody pour like a taco stacks or something like that. He might be really good at it. But yeah, so that's Recycle Dude. I'll go check out his video. He's pitching a bitch about eBay sales. I'm like, dude, that's pretty much why I never invested any time into, because once I heard about this return policy and program that they have, I know myself that I suck at something like that. Honoring commitments and stuff like that. I'm not the guy. Not that I'm not an upstanding guy, it's just that if it comes to like, oh fuck, I have to return this to the customer, I don't got time to do that. Shit, I didn't even make a gratitude video or a thank you video to Dumpster Marcus and Free is Better 86 and all that. They made me gifts and stuff like that. So I feel like a real piece of S not doing that. So I'm that bad. I don't mean bad. Like, I'm not trying to be a punk. It's just that I haven't found, whoa, we get a video now. No, but you should, in order to do it the right way, I have in my head, you should sit down and unwrap it and thank you, and not outside with all the grease and stuff like that. Trash up the gift. That would be cool. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone down, stop making a video so I could use both hands like people have been telling me, and get to work, get it done. See you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, don't. Tell me to go to HE double hockey sticks. I mean, you know, that's fair, right? Alright guys, bye.